Jungle Jim. A complete radio episode based on the characters and action pictures of the same name that appear every Sunday in the Comic Weekly. Having destroyed an irrigation dam vital to the Japanese conquest of Java, Jim and his companions, Tolu and Sergeant McGovern, became separated from the rest of the group. The Dutch boy, Van, finally located them and told them the disturbing news that Sing Lee and the rest of their friends were cornered by the Japs in a nearby swamp. Outnumbered, weary from lack of sleep, they seemed doomed to annihilation, or worse, capture and torture. Jim and the others make their way toward the swamp as swiftly as secrecy will allow. Meanwhile, in the swamp itself, Sing Lee and his American-born nephew, Tom Sun, hold a grim and worried conference.
Uncle Sing, there's got to be a way out of this blasted swamp.
Let us not waste what little strength we have in despair. If our young Dutch friend was able to find Jim and the others...
Yeah, if. And even if he was, how are they going to get to us? The Japs are as thick around here as the mosquitoes are.
Who is that?
Oh, that young Javanese kid, Raj Wijo. How you doing, Raj?
Oh, I do not do so well, I think. I think no one here does very well. All persons trap mosquitoes and wait for Japanese bullets. All persons also have much thirst.
If we can hold off till nightfall...
Oh, but, Unc, it's only noon.
I am aware of Saint Tarzan.
Elder persons gather wisdom even as they gather years. Raj Wijo knows this. Raj Wijo also knows this valley and this swamp.
What is that?
Even as I say, you remember the village yonder which our Japanese brothers have destroyed?
The village? Oh, sure. We skirted it on our way here.
In this village, Raj Wijo was born.
You? Well, swell. Hey, Unc.
Restrain your exuberance, Thompson.
Oh.
You know of some way we can leave this swamp, Raj Wijo?
Raj Wijo knows many ways. But alas, the Japanese also know them. But if we are to be slaughtered like cattle, at least we need not be thirsty cattle.
You know where there's drinking water?
Of a truth, Thompson. And it is no great distance. I could...
No, Raj.
Oh, but I tell you truly...
You have said the Japanese are everywhere in this swamp. Most assuredly, the waterhole will be under heavy guard. To attempt to reach it would be suicide.
Uncle Sing is right, Raj. Better for the rest of us to stay thirsty than to have you getting yourself knocked off.
Oh, but this waterhole is well hidden. The Japanese could never...
Uh-oh. There are the Japs again.
The shouts came from the right there. Strange.
Yeah. It is plenty funny, Unc. Same thing they did last time.
Enjoying themselves with us. Playing cat and mouse.
Hey, Unc. Where'd Raj Wijo disappear to?
Eh? Why, I do
He's
not...
not here. That's a cinch. He must have taken the powder during the fireworks.
The boy is not a coward. But if he has disobeyed me and gone to the waterhole...
Yeah. Well, why don't the buzzards rush us and get it over with? They've got us 50-1. Don't tell me they're scared of us.
My conceit dwindles at the thought. No, they are not afraid. They know they can liquidate us whenever they choose.
Well, then?
Therefore, there's no hurry.
Oh, I catch. War of nerves, huh?
More than that, Thompson. They not only intend to wipe us out, but in doing so to lay a trap for Jungle Jim, and we can do nothing to prevent it.
Anxiously, Sing Lee and Tom Sun take an informal roll call in the hope of finding the young native, Raj Wijo. We'll see in a moment whether Jungle Jim does fall into the Japanese trap. Not so long ago, a survey inquired of our troops overseas what kind of reading they most enjoy. And like millions of Americans here on the home front, their overwhelming selection was for the comics. And that isn't surprising. For there's no easier or healthier way to relax from the strain of these crucial days than to follow your favorite features into a world of fantasy and imagination. That's why 15 million readers in over 7 million American homes look forward every Sunday to the Comic Weekly. They know that its brilliant full-color features, more than 24 of them, bring surefire entertainment. They know that the Comic Weekly contains page after page of action, adventure, mystery, and chuckles. Why not share their pleasure yourself? Ask for the Sunday paper in this city that contains the Comic Weekly. There's bound to be one, for 20 outstanding Sunday papers distribute the Comic Weekly from coast to coast. Ask for it by name. You'll find the figure of Puck and the words, the Comic Weekly, at the top of the front page. Now, back to a Japanese-infested valley on the island of Java and Jungle Jim.
Ground bean get soggy, Twan Jim. Swamp not be far now.
Yeah. Smell that jasmine color.
Yeah, can smell Jap's also too.
I hope Mac and Van don't get so ambitious they try to show themselves.
Sergeant Mac, he catch 'em plenty brains in head, Twan.
I know, Colo, but they're circling around from the south. It's more exposed that way.
Them be take care of yourselves, Twan. You, uncle, still been bad.
I don't know, Colo. These boots I borrowed from that Jap lieutenant you knocked off are so tight it's like walking in a vice.
Oh, too bad, Twan. Swamp trees begin here. Maybe so better you take off.
Skip it, Colo. Look there.
Eh?
In the sky there.
Vulture birds. Vultures, bad things, Twan.
Bad for somebody, all right. Look how they're circling, lower and lower.
Better us climb trees, Twan. Branches been hide us.
Okay, Colo. But don't expect me to holler like Tarzan. Give me a hand, will you?
Here.
Oh, sounds like we might be too late, Colo.
Make chop.
I'm all right. Hand me that musette bag with the grenades in it.
Here.
Okay. Now, wait a minute, and I'll give you a...
I'm okay, Twan.
That's it. Up you come. Hey, listen, they've stopped.
Seemed like them do last time before.
Let's see. Not quite 1 o'clock. Nearly an hour since they opened up like that.
Careful, Twan. Watch branches.
I know. This branch is strong enough to hold us. We can reach that glaga tree.
Chap's been got snipers in trees, Twan.
Just the same, I want to see what those vultures have spotted. And the limb string seems strong enough so far. If I can just reach over it.
Not too full, Twan.
There. I'm there. I made it. Hey, come ahead, Colo.
Sniper been see us.
Hey, watch it. Where'd that shot come from? From the sound of it must have...
Wait. Something moved in jasmine tree alongside.
Where? Branches are so thick I can't...
Not to move. Sniper been there, next tree.
Colo, hey, what are you doing?
Guns wet, no good. Knife still been good. Better you move.
Sure, but I...
Branches been in way.
Don't show yourself, Colo.
Was got to make room to... Throw.
Colo, sounds like it...
Him been slump over in tree. Make chop, Twan.
That's it. Reach right over it.
Go ahead, Twan. Sniper been in next tree.
I still can't make out where he is.
Keep going, you see.
Hey, hold it. How are we going to get over?
Must got to jump.
That branch doesn't look any too strong. Well...
Okay, Twan Jim?
Yes, and no one's more surprised than I am. Come ahead, Colo.
He's good. How about Sniper?
Here he is. The crotch of these branches.
Yeah.
Oh, he never even knew what hit him. Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Must got to get knife. Maybe so come in handy again.
All right, but...
Knife must got to be sharpened soon.
Can you get his rifle, Colo? Boy, he slumped over against
We'll
it.
see. Ooh, wedged in. Plenty tight. Maybe so move, Jap.
Easy now.
There.
All right. Yeah. Now, let's see what those vultures spotted.
Look, Twan.
Oh, I kind of wish I hadn't looked.
Waterhole down there.
Yes, and it looks like one of our men tried to reach it, but...
Jap's got him.
The dirty. They must have...
Punch him. Look. Bamboo pole on the other side. Look like...
It's young Raj Wijo. Oh, they They tortured him to death and then put his head on that pole.
Then leave him for vultures. Yeah. What you do, Tuan?
I'm going to throw this branch in the water hole. Try to spot where the shots come from, Colo.
Might work, Tuan.
Well, here goes.
Scared vulture birds, but...
Can you tell where that machine gun is?
Can see flashes, Tuan. Just inside swamp, to left there.
That's all I wanted to know. Move, Colo. Give me throwing room for this grenade.
Aim good, Tuan.
Okay. Let him try this on for size. Think I got him? I wonder what...
Look, them come crawling out.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4 of them. Use that rifle, Colo.
Yeah.
That's it. Good boy. Good boy, Colo.
Jung-ho!
That's Sing Lee and his men.
Jung-ho!
There been Sergeant Mack and Dutch boy.
Come on. Let's climb down and meet him.
Jung-ho! Take that, Tarzan.
I'm okay, Unc. Hey, look, there's Jim. What you say, Nate?
This way, Sing Lee. All right, Colo?
Nearly down, Tuan.
Come ahead, men. Come ahead. We've got to get out of here.
Go quickly, Trina. Follow Sergeant McGovern. Oh, Jim, words cannot tell you how these unworthy eyes have longed to see you again. Welcome back, Colo.
Much thanks. But better us keep moving.
Colo's right, Sing. Single file now. Come on, Thompson.
Yeah. Did you see what they did to Raj?
Look well on their evil handiwork, young one, and let the sight sear itself into your memory.
You told Raj not to try to get
Let
to the...
us not dwell upon it. Come along. Jim, once we leave this swamp, I humbly suggest we strike north and east.
Northeast? Oh, what's the big attraction there, Sing?
I took these papers from the Japanese captain in charge of that machine gun. Observe.
Aye. You've got me, Sing. Might as well be a laundry ticket for all it means to me.
They are special order, Jim. The Japanese captain was to meet a train at 8 this evening near the town of Chanchur.
Chanchur? Well, that's northeast if you're all right, but what?
The orders say the captain was to be on hand with a guard of honor.
Guard of honor? Then that means that some Jap army big shot...
Precisely.
Well, I think you've got something there, Sing. When that train arrives, there'll be a guard of honor, all right.